Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out touring some of the homes that will be included in our next online auction. Today I'm over in Clover, South Carolina. This property is located at 307 Flat Rock Street. We got a pretty nice house here. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It has a large family room. All the bedrooms are good sizes. It does have a kitchen with room for a dinette table. It has an inside laundry area and 1 bath. This home, pretty good shape, got a few little ceiling leaks, but it does have an upgraded gas pack central air heat system. I'll show it to you when we get around there. Before we go inside, just a little thing or two. Remember, it's an online only auction. All biddings on the internet. It is an absolute auction. It's a bank-owned foreclosure. It sells to the highest bidder regardless of price. All right, let's head on inside and take a look, see what she looks like. All right, I've just stepped in the front door. We're gonna have to use my light. You know, the time changed on us, and I don't have the luxury of working till 8 o'clock at night now, but as you'll see, this is the original walls of this house. This is back when they were really built. It's got a ceiling fan, and that's the original ceiling. Now, some of the other rooms have a drop ceiling, and I'm gonna give you a quick look with my light. It does a good job in these darker houses. And this carpet looks fairly decent. You know, might need cleaning. I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm not in the carpet business. But this entry room is okay. Looks to be fine all over. I'm going to step back and give you a shot back at the door. Look her over. You know, I hadn't sold a house in Clover in a long time. I sold some property over here in York County before. All right, let's head into the kitchen area. Okay, this is our cabinet space. And that back door goes onto a little porch that goes outside. And then somebody left a gas stove here. Now, whether it works or not, I don't know. We're selling a house, not appliances. If it's here, it's yours. And somebody has put out some new flooring that looks to be in really good shape. And if you've ever watched my videos before, it looks like they painted the bottom cabinets and left the top ones natural. So those are pine, I think. But if you watched my videos before, I really like the paneling on the walls because it's so easy to keep clean. You don't have to paint it. All you got to do is wipe it off. And that can be a big money saver over the life of a piece of property. Now in here they have the drop ceiling, and I can see, I'm going to go over there, one of the panels is out, and I can see the original ceiling up there. So I don't know if they didn't put any insulation on there, so it didn't help for that. I don't know why they did it. Maybe they just didn't want to paint, but it looked like the paint's okay. All right, I'm gonna head down the hallway. We'll skip that bedroom at the moment and head through. This is our bedroom. If you're looking at the house, it's on the front right hand side. Again, we have the panel walls, carpet, you know, maybe clean it, and I think it may clean up. It's not that bad according to what you're going to use it for. Pretty good sized closet. Probably when this house was built there wasn't a closet. Back then they had shipper robes and wardrobes. Now I'm showing a little evidence of possible roof leak right here. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know whether it's been fixed or patched or whether that's recent. I have no idea. It looks like a little bit of paint on that original ceiling up there. Let's see if I can get it in view. And I'll show another little place over here in the corner, but it can't be too bad because the ceiling hadn't fallen in. You know, most of these houses, when they have a bad roof leak, the ceiling falls in. But it doesn't look too bad. Again, we've got the paneled walls in here. Easy maintenance. Because if you ever paint them, you're going to have to keep painting them. Alright, other bedroom. Alright, now this one looks like it had the natural walls. Maybe that's paneling, I can't. Let me walk over there and look. Now that feels like sheetrock on those walls. But then when I come back around, it has the paneling that's been painted in this particular room. There's a good look at it. And then again, there's carpet in here. Doesn't look that bad, but you know, we do have an inspection time. You can come out and look at the property. I encourage you to look at it. It's right here in the edge of town in Clover. And again, we have the drop ceilings, and I don't see any problems in here. So just that one front bedroom, possibly, and they have do have a closet. All right, I'm going to step around. This is a laundry and bath. Here's your washer hookup, dryer, electric dryer hookup. Now they do have gas utilities here if you want to put in a gas. Here's a little linen closet. And looks like that's a breaker box, so it doesn't have fuses anymore. And here's your bath. Looks like it's had a leak, but when you're outside, I'm not a plumber, but when you're looking at roof line, the vent for the bath looks awful short to me, and maybe that's could have had something to do with it. I don't know. You look it over. They did put out some new flooring in the laundry and the bath here, so not in too bad a shape. Pretty clean house. I've seen a lot worse rented, but you might want to check that one spot out. And again, I hadn't looked at it. It could be, you know, these houses used to have chimneys in them. It could be around an old chimney or something. Who knows? But check it out when you come out. So this house is in pretty good shape. I'm going to look one time down the hallway here. We're looking directly in the front bedroom. Here's your little side bedroom. I'm walking out of the bath. If we go through this door, that's the kitchen. All right, we're going to go outside and take a look at a couple of things. Pretty good house here in Clover. Okay, I'm looking at the back of the house. It could stand a little brushing off with some bleach. I usually can clean them with bleach and a mop. Some people use a pressure washer. This is your gas pack unit. I'm going to walk over there in that red door in just a minute and show you under the house all the duct work and all, but it's a fairly late model. Looks like it's, you know, a nice upgrade to a house you won't have to spend money on. I wish I could show you those little vents. It's getting a little dark, but I'm going to try. You see that little vent? Look how short it is. I'm not a plumber, and I'm not an inspector, so I don't know whether that's supposed to be a little taller or not, but you can check into it. Alright, that's going to get us back where we need to go. Alright, now just a quick little swing around the yard. That's the neighbor's house. Looks pretty good. It's kind of on a sloping lot. They have a garage over their house. Pretty nice. This is a utility building. May need a door on it, but it's a nice feature to have. And maybe a little paint around the trim on the windows. Looks like they do have storm windows on the house. Alright, now I told you we'd look in that little red door, so let's do that now. Okay, this is all that new duct work coming in. Looks pretty good. And I see insulation under the floors, so that's a good feature. All this is already done for you. You know, if you wanted to, you could shovel out a little dirt right here and put down some concrete and have a little workshop area. It'd be pretty nice too. Alright, I don't normally show under the house, but I could walk under it, so Don't look for that at every house. Let's try to wrap this up now and move on to another property. Alright, we're going to wrap it up here now at 307 Flat Rock Street here in Clover, South Carolina. You can see it's a pretty good house. It'll make a good investment. If you want to use it for rent, it's almost ready to move in, just a little touch up. Or if you want to move in as a first time home buyer, maybe you got family lives here in the area, you'll have you a nice little house. Not a lot to take care of. Yard's in pretty good shape. I think you'll enjoy it. Just a few tips before I leave. Online only. All biddings on the internet. We will not be here at the premises to take your bids. You have to bid on the internet. Also, read your contract package. There's a lot of information in there. It's going to answer a lot of your questions. We have people call all the time, and the questions they start out of the chute with is right there in the contract package. Now, if you get in there and you don't understand something or you need some clarification, then give us a call. We're there to help you. We want to help you buy this house. Remember, it's an absolute only auction. Sales to the highest bidder, regardless of what it brings. Somebody's going to own this house. The bank said it's got to go. So, one last time, I'll see you on the internet at the auction, and the address is terryhowe.com.